Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Bailey over. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Whips it to Kirilov. And a quick out number one. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, just misses. Over. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and, he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Just a slow ground ball this time. They get the force, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1, and now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's baseball. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, when taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Carlos Correa.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base, and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
This one in the air, right field. Tellez puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, number 12. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game sometimes.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Brian Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1. Strike two.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Victor Caratini in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And the pitch. Got him looking. Snap throw. But the Brewers add 1 with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back in Minnesota, here's Alex Kirilloff. The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing 1 over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. Left field, Yelich should have it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one fouled off. Yo 1. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and he had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1-1 now. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Willie Adames. Lied out his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Adames, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy number 47. And he deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Adames with a relay throw in there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive. Yelich makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That one the other way. Hooks it away for the out. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Tellez makes the play. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 4 and the Brewers 1. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rowdy Tellez. And there's a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Here's a speed threat. Owen Miller. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact, little slow grounder to get the out.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Taylor drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Weimer gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, left side. Yelich settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Twins 4 and the Brewers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman. Here comes the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at-bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Urias stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Punch out there. Snap throw.
Just dropped it in there on the top of the strike zone. Certainly not what he was trying to do with that curveball by any means, but at the plate, you could tell he wasn't expecting it either. I'd say he got away with a big-time hanger on that one.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Brewers 1. Back in target field, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Number 47, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Carlos Correa. And that one in the air center field. Weimer under it. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Joey Wiemer. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And that is cut on and miss. And it's 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Yelich at the plate now. That's ball one. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
2 down. Man at first, Rowdy Tellez now at the plate. 0-1. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch out.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Brewers 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here is Alex Kirilloff.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tellez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Royce Lewis. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. Another homer. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Bryce Wilson gets the ball now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now, Michael A. Taylor. center. Yelich running hard. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And now for the Twins, number 47. He's already homered in this game. Line, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano puts a bunt down. Over to first, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers DH, Owen Miller. Over, back to work. On the ground to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. So up next, number 12. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next for the Brewers, Ryan Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up. Farmer on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Brewers strand 1. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop,
the pitch.
Correa.
Line drive, caught.
Up next for Minnesota,
And now here is Alex Kirilloff.
Kirilloff.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Dives and makes the catch.
I love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Weimer puts it away, and that is that. Down go the Twins in order. But they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Victor Caratini. The pitch. That one missed. Over. Into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And it's caught for the out. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Next for Milwaukee, Joey Weimer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is foul. Christian Vasquez coming into the game now as the injured replacement. And the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And that's down a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more bareness because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw behind the runner, they've got him double off. 1 for 3. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball. The plate jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, number 47. Trying to move him over here. To first, they don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers.